Hey guys, it's Uncle McFlurry here, and welcome back to the channel, hey. So if it is your first time here, do make sure that you smash that subscribe button. And if you're coming here back again, welcome back, hey. Hope you guys enjoy the video and everything, In today's video, we'll be basically covering late applications, university, college, rewriting, taking a gap year, everything that you need to know about all the things that I've just mentioned. We'll be covering them in today's video. Please do make sure that if you want to know more information about everything that I just mentioned, please do make sure that you stay up until the end of the video to find out everything that you need to know about everything that I've just mentioned. Basically, late applications, university, everything regarding university and taking gap years, rewriting and everything. I'll be talking about it in this video basically. So let's get to the verdict of the day. Yeah guys, let's get to university, hey. So you've gotten your results by now, I'm assuming, or you will get your results soon, and you really don't know what to do from here. You literally could have received good news or bad news. You know how you did, and if you did well, congrats to you. Actually, congrats to you for having completed Matric. Actually, it's really not an easy journey. It's really not an easy 12 years, 13, 14 for some, 15 for some. But you finally completed it. It being you got a higher certificate, diploma, a bachelor's pass. Congratulations. That's an achievement regardless of whatever that you got, like bachelor's or a diploma or a certificate. Say you got accepted, but you don't know. You got accepted at different institutions for the same course, but you don't know which university to go to. Honestly speaking, I'd advise you to go to an institution that you know you're not gonna regret going to. Literally, you won't be like, yo, I wish I went there, if it's the same course, it's the same course. It doesn't matter which institution you do it at. And also another thing, I would also advise you to go to an institution that you know you literally sorted with funding. You sorted with funding, you won't have a problem going from home to this institution should anything happen. You'll easily go back home. Or your parents will easily come fetch you, or whatever the case may be. And also funding as well. Funding is literally the most important thing, because I know with some funding bursaries or whatever, I know they don't cover some. Say you got accepted for engineering, I know they wouldn't want to fund you at University of Pretoria, but they would rather fund you at Northwest, because Northwest is associated with mining and whatever. Say for example, it's just an example, it happens like that. Then in that case, you have to go do your engineering at the Northwest University instead of University of Pretoria, yeah. And then say you got accepted, but it's not the course that you want to do. You got rejected for the course that you actually want to do, but you got accepted for something else. Honestly speaking, there's a reason why you applied for that something that you applied for. If you really want to do the course that you got rejected for, then I guess you're gonna have to make means of you having to make sure that you get into this course the following year. And you can do that simply by trying to apply for an extended program for the course that you got rejected for. I'll say you want to go into the course that you actually got rejected for, but you got accepted for another course. Honestly speaking, there are literally quite a few things that you can do. You can either register for the course that you got accepted for, provided that it's related to the field that you want to go to. And if it's not, you can call with the institution, find out if you cannot switch, literally switch now switch into something that is similar to what you want to go to. Basically, switch, call them for advice, and be like, no, I want to do this, but I didn't get accepted. Isn't there any other course that I can take in order that's gonna make it easier for me to transfer into this course that I got rejected for the following year? And if you can do that, then good for you, hey. I think it's possible, because let me tell you guys about me. Also didn't make the course that I wanted, but I got accepted. The course that I got accepted for was something something that was gonna get me into the main course that I'm currently doing now. And yeah, it literally worked for me. I don't know, it might not work for everybody, but it's literally worth trying. But rather than just sitting at home and doing nothing the whole year, guys, that's literally not right. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, during the application process and everything, you're trying to make sure that you could actually get accepted into varsity and everything. Say you got accepted for, say deep down you know yourself that you want to do engineering. Yeah, like you also had, saying for example, you had also applied for engineering at UCT, you know, and then engineering at UJ or VET or whatever. Say all these other institutions, they reject you for engineering, but like they say UCT accepts you for teaching, for example. Deep down you want to do engineering, but UCT accepted you for teaching, not engineering. But at the same time UJ accepts you for engineering. Please don't make the stupid mistake of going to UCT to do a course that you actually don't like because it's in an institution that's because it's in Cape Town, for example. Like, guys, let's not choose an institution over the courses that we actually get accepted for, over the course that we actually really want to do in life. Because I know a lot of people, like literally, I know this one guy, like literally got accepted for medicine at Walter Sisulu University, but he was like, nah, me, I'm going to VET. And literally went to VET, and they didn't accept him from VET for medicine at VET. He ended up doing a BSc in what I forgot the name of the Bachelor of Science degree that he did there. And honestly speaking, like, I don't get why you would want to do that to yourself. I mean, they've already accepted you for what you passionately want to do. Why would you go to an institution that didn't accept you for what you want to do, and all in the name of, now I'll change when I get there? Nah, it doesn't work like that, guys. Given the opportunity, literally grab it by your hands and then say you got placed on waiting lists. Honestly speaking, I don't want to lie to you, don't lose hope. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, literally, don't lose hope. If you haven't got accepted for anything, you just placed on a waiting list, don't lose hope. Like, guys, if you have to, I'm not gonna lie to you, call the institution each and every single day, Monday to Friday. Let them know you that, yo, how far, because like it happens. Say maybe somebody obviously when results come out, they accept a lot of people, and then say maybe within the first week, say maybe one person got accepted for the course that you want to do at different institutions, including the institution that you got placed on, but like they won't go to that institution, they're planning on going to another institution. So it happens. So just like kind of have that hope that someday, some hour it will happen. God will make a way, and then from there you'll be accepted. And then literally just have hope. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but my best bet, call the institutions each and every single day to find out, like, yo, what's up? What's going on with my application? Like, yo, it's a space. Literally call them each and every single day. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Like, literally call them. Don't sleep. Like, bro, wake up in the morning, call them. Afternoon, call them. Tomorrow morning, same thing. And like, literally, it's gonna happen like that. And then if you got rejected for everything that you applied for, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's really not the end of the world. You can literally still make it. Like, it happens. Like, it genuinely happens. Maybe you didn't apply to enough colleges, to enough in universities, you know, like you didn't apply there. But like, there are really other alternatives if you got rejected, honestly, and of which a gap year is not one of them. Like, I wouldn't advise anybody to take a gap year if they don't want to take a gap year. Like, you know, honestly, I genuinely wouldn't advise you to take a gap year. If you can, try to find some. Well, if you got rejected, like literally, you can do either one of the following things. Like, you know, if there's money and everything, you sorted with funding, you know, you find, you can literally either go to a private university, you can either go to a college, or you can also rewrite. Like, yeah, like during that year that you take your gap year, you can, like, well, should it happen that you don't get even into college or private university, you can literally rewrite your matric and then get better marks, and then from there, you know, the following year that you apply, and you make sure, obviously you're gonna get better marks. Obviously you're gonna, the following year they will accept you for whatever that you apply for. And yeah, guys, say your marks are not the greatest for matric, alternatively to all that I just mentioned, yeah, guys, you could apply for uni prep programs with different universities. Most universities offer university prep programs. What are those? Those are like It's basically like redoing Matric, but it's not redoing Matric. It's just a short program for the year that's gonna enable you to be able to apply into university the following year, or to be able to continue with any course that you want to continue with. I know Northwest University does offer a uni prep program. I just don't know about other universities. So you can just apply for yourself, that instead of going to rewrite your Matric, or instead of having to take a gap year, because a gap year is not an option, guys. Or alternatively, you could apply for late applications with different universities that are open for late applications during the year before registration starts, basically. Late applications. What are late applications? Late applications are basically applications that are late, basically, I guess. Like yeah, okay, in simple terms, it literally just gives it off. Late applications, like if you didn't apply during application period last year. I know some universities, they actually open their applications for late applicants, like if you didn't get a chance to apply due to whatever reason that there might have been. Like yeah, and if you didn't apply, guys, for university for this year, I recommend you that you actually check out university late applications. I know quite a few universities, they're still open for late applications, like during this time of the year, which is January. And I don't know when you're watching this video, and yeah, if you didn't apply, please make sure that you apply like now and make the most of it. That's if you want to go to university this year though. And yeah, that actually brings me to the end of the video. Please make sure that you do leave anything that you want to know in the comments down below, like, you know, type it out or respond and everything. And yeah, guys, all the best with your academic year for 2020. So in today's video to an institution and choosing a course that you got accepted for elsewhere. What am I saying, bro? Okay. Okay.